Libras, welcome back to Flameline Friday. Let's tap in and see what divine messages we have regarding love. This is going to be for my Libra singles, okay? First energy we have on the table surrounding your love energy is going to be the Chariot. So we got some movement, we got some action, okay? What's drawing others towards you right now is your charm. It brings a sense of peace and understanding, okay? You like bad boys, Libra, don't you? You like them a little bad. You like to tame them, make them listen. Well, your charm is giving a sense of peace. It's giving a sense of nurturing, of love. And that's what's attracting others towards you right now. It's going to be your charm, okay? Okay. So what could be blocking you from love right now? It could be offers or proposals that are coming in. Maybe they're not genuine. If you like, I'm getting that charm is also it's attracting people in, but you want to be careful who you're attracting in, Libra. You know, not everyone you should. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing discernment. So be careful about people that are coming in, okay? Be careful about offers and proposals that are coming in because they are attracted to your charm, okay? Okay. So, yeah. So what's going to help you, open the door for genuine connections is I'm hearing you want to not allow it to be so much of, don't let it get in your head, okay? Don't get caught up in, I'm getting that my Libras know they're charming. So it might be some type of ego that comes in when, these offers and proposals come in and you kind of get, I'm hearing the big head like Gina. You kind of get the big head like Gina and you want to, sow your royal oats. Okay. You want to, dabble and play because you feel like you got it like that. Like you got them whipped, you got them under control. Okay. But, you know, like I said, the type of connections that come in can also create blockages too. So let's work on not being, try to cut back on our ego. Okay. Try to move with discernment. Let your intuition guide you, Libra, okay? And with that, you'll get the right type of, you'll get the right type of connection, letting your intuition guide and lead you. You'll get the right type of connection. You'll get the right type of proposals. You'll get the right type of offers. You'll get people that, come in authentically wanting to put you on a pedestal, wanting to, they tame themselves. Like it doesn't require a lot of effort from you. Okay. They, when you speak on something, they listen and they hear you and they take action behind it. The biggest thing for you right now in love, my single Libras, is just making sure that you follow your intuition. Okay. Your spiritual team is going to be sending me messages that you need to take heed to. Okay. Pay attention. It's going to help you move. And this guidance is going to help you move accordingly. Okay. Because we know, Libra, when you fall in love with, these bad guys or this bad energy, you love your ability to be able to tame, but sometimes it does take you out of your Queen of Wand energy. It changes things, okay? And so you need to be able to follow, intuition, divine guidance, so that you can, stay focused, okay? Understand the mission that's at hand, and ultimately stay in your Queen of Wands energy. Okay, that's going to keep you on the right track. That's going to keep you, in divine connections. Okay, and not fantasies, not illusions, not potentialist connections. Yeah, it helped. Yeah, because those bad boys, they come with a lot, love. They come with a lot. And I got Judgment card up in reverse, but it's, when you get wrapped up in those, I call them, for you Libras, I call it projects, because you like something to keep you busy and something to do. Okay, you like a little excitement. So when you get to working on those projects, they come with a lot. Okay, they do come with a lot. And sometimes you're fighting by yourself. They're not even fighting for the connection, and so, and it comes with a lot of self-doubt. Okay. But you gotta hold yourself accountable. You gotta hold people accountable. You gotta trust yourself. I'm hearing that, you avoid a lot of, unnecessary conflict by following your inner guidance. Okay. You gotta be able to go within and find your inner guidance. That's the only way that you're gonna come out on top. Okay. You know, Libra, you don't allow yourself, to put yourself back in those same positions, in those same places where you've just, that spirit just, I'm getting like, you made it out on a wing and a prayer, or one wing and a prayer. Okay, you made it out on a wing and a prayer. You were spiritually gifted. You were spiritually lifted up out of this last circumstance. So you want to make sure that you are staying, staying focused. Okay, not forgetting, what the ultimate goal is here. Don't allow ego to pull you back into a cycle. You got to keep that head clear at all times. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you got to switch. You got to switch it. You got to change that. Okay. Yes, you have that charm. Everyone loves that about you. That's what attracts all type of people to you, Libra. But at the end of the day, we cannot let ego consume us so much to where it, puts us back in cycles that we just escaped from. I'm hearing about from escape from by the grace of God. Like Libra, you literally, like, I'm getting my Libras, you just made it out of a situation. Don't allow yourself to go back into a situation because you want to, be arrogant or let your ego drive it. You gotta change. You gotta shift it. Okay. You can't allow it to. You can't allow the ego to sit and settle in. Okay. Don't forget where you come from, and most importantly where you're going. Okay. I'm telling you, you let that ego get in there and it's gonna cause blockages fast, because you're gonna find yourself entertaining people, places, and things that you're not supposed to be entertaining. Okay? It is. Yeah, you're gonna find yourself down the same rabbit hole, love. And honestly, Libra, you might need to start looking for, the opposite of what you're usually attracted to. You might need to start looking for the opposite of what you're usually attracted to, because I'm hearing same cycles. Yeah, you got to change it up, or you're gonna keep, it's gonna be the same thing. It's going to be the same cycle. And I'm getting that you might have someone coming back from the past. You might have someone coming back from the past. This person hasn't changed. They won't change. That's going to be a big risk because I feel like there's still like some type of lingering energy between you and this person. This was somebody that you did, think that you were going to be, have kids with, be forever with, but they messed up big time. There's a lingering energy there. You've changed though, Libra. You have. But don't like it's that's going to be the big thing for you right now. Lingering energies and ego. Yeah. They're realizing that, and I think that they've been new. It's just confirmation now. They're going to come back, confirming, and they're going to want to get back with you. They're going to confirm, like, you're the one for me. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. We know this, but your time has passed. You had your opportunity. We seen what you did with your opportunity. We did not like what how you handled your opportunity. And so now it's time to move on. Sorry, but it's the truth. They weren't ready for you. Serendipity on the table. And now they want to get back. But it's like it's not it's not a genuine connect. It's not genuine because they have not changed. They have not put in the work. Yeah, they haven't changed. They have not changed at all. You gotta know, you can't go back into that. You can't. And I feel like they're gonna approach you. We got the marriage card on the table, but I feel like they're gonna approach you in ways like they're trying to be like to show you that they're willing to be committed, but they're not. It's an illusion. It's a trick. Don't fall for it. Yeah, it says fake apology. They're using tactics of manipulation to reel you back in, Libra, just to break your heart all over again. They don't have any good intentions. They're the type of person that does not like to lose. Okay, you got out of this connection, they feel like they lost. They want to keep you, how they want to keep you, like a sense of control. I feel like there's still some lingering feelings there for you as well, but it's not it's not about them right now. It's about you, Libra. It's about you. It's about you choosing yourself. It's about you stepping into, your independence, stepping into your spirituality, getting reacquainting yourself, getting reacquainted with yourself, getting reacquainted with God. It's all about you right now. And this person, they're like addictive. Like it's like you entertain it for just a little. I'm just going to see what they got to say. You're going to find yourself being swept back into a cycle. Okay, you're going to find yourself getting swept back into a cycle. And like this person, this is somebody from the past. This is somebody from the past. They got that bad boy energy on them. Okay, and bad girl, hot girl energy on them. Okay. You need to do, if you got to block them, block them. If you got to change your number, you do, like whatever you got to do, you got to release them because, it's going to put you back in cycles. That pay attention to that energy because, listen, it's something about the idea of, the bad boys or the hot girls that you like, right? Well, you need to switch it up and you need to find the opposite of that. And that's how you're going to find, something that's genuine. Otherwise, you're going to find it out, in a way that's going to hurt. in a way that's going to bring you right back to, where you started. Cycle repeat. I can't make this up. You are gifted this new opportunity, Libra. You have to move forward, okay? We're not, just certain things that, remind us of the past or trigger old emotions, or, places that, or make us revisit places that we've just come from, that we've been saved from. We have to stray away from it. We have to get away from it. Otherwise, we're going to find a block. We're going to have a block on our blessings, a block on our gifts, a block on our talents, a block on, our spiritual connection with God, spirit, universe, divine. You're you're lingering with this energy, Libra. You are. But the truth of the matter is they lost you, and you have to show them that they lost you. You have to show them that they've lost you. You don't want to hear anything that they have to say. Okay? And it's hard. It is going to be hard, but you have to pick up the pieces. Yeah, and you have to keep going. Yeah. It's things that energy, it's something about that energy. It triggers you and you need to stay far away from it. But I'm getting a Libra that's just stuck into like lingering energy. You are. You going back and forth in your head. Like you're stuck. You're stuck. But baby, you got to move on, Libra. It's detrimental to yourself, to your elevation, to your glow up, to your success, to your abundance, to your spiritual growth and expansion, Libra. You have to choose you. Take care.